Shields on the playthrough. Today we're going to the Catacombs. Right past the Abyss Watchers. But first, I'm going to show you a neat little thing I'm going to do. I'm actually going to infuse
Just what neat.
shield with a blessing. Kind of try to give myself a small health regen. I don't have enough large Titan shields to upgrade that, but if we infuse this logic shield with a blessed gem, granted we're not going for like the overall stats.
Pretty be careful.
And if you look at my stats right now, my HP, let me fix that. Let me take this off, put it back on. So I'm at 1300 HP right now, out of 1391. I'm gonna put the shield on. And we're going up slowly. So it's like a nice little way to have some kind of shield origin. Plus, if I need to parry anything, I can switch to that quickly. For the Catacombs area, I can't actually summon anyone for the boss, so it's gonna be another boss fight I do without anyone helping. Skellies with white eyes can regenerate. Mind that. This guy's kind of scary with the whole bleed effect they can do. And teleporting. We're just gonna push him off. Make it easy. Right. Past these skeletons. Or past these skeletons. And collect this item down here. I'm gonna jump down here. That's a lot of skeletons, let's be honest. There's a trap right here that I can stand on. Oh, he fell us down. That's random. We are gonna kill this guy here. They can actually drop, I think, large Titan shells. They are very fast movers, and don't get overhit with the bleed. Fake wall here. Give a little high five to the skeleton. I think there's a crystal lizard out here somewhere. Oh, not this one. I think it's some kind of tome here, maybe. Yeah. Nice little sharp gem. Now there's two of those guys in here, so we're gonna try to force one of them out. Try is the key word. Oh my god. Who knew we were gonna get a skeleton buddy to help us? You know what? I'm gonna try to separate this guy. Unfortunately, did get hit, so luckily we didn't get hit with the blood loss. So we got our second buddy in here. For your opening hits. Oh, I can actually, if I get lucky, 3-shot those guys. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna roll down here in a second, but a few items I want to collect. Plus, we have a little bit of storage we have to complete or work on while we're in this area. Skellies would get up from there. We're gonna go down here and meet a familiar face.
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace? To my shame, I was snared by a trap, and we've become separated. I've not been able to find him since. Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remained in the catacombs, and I will lay prism stones to guide him, as always. Please send him word, I beg of you. May the flames guide your way. If you happen upon that I remain, and will lay, please, may the flame.
We got Horace separated. My crystal lizard just jumped off and gave me a free item. Nice. How very nice of him. Gonna sneak by these guys. Okay, so down this ramp, you're actually gonna get a skeleton ball that kind of chases you. Now we're gonna run past these guys, and we're gonna go in the doorway to the right and attack this guy with the hat. Fortunately, I got hit with the ball, which is unfortunate. Now we just have to wait for that ball to come back, and we can collect our Undead Bone Shard. The idea is to kill the skeleton with the hat. This will break, and we can collect our Undead Bone Shard. As there's a couple skeletons that spawn here, a lot. The mage ones that are extremely annoying. Prevent him from being back up again. This guy though is a little soul-seeking item. Not exactly sure how to describe it. It actually does quite a bit of damage. You can see. Now the tricky thing about this area is these small little pots right in front of me actually have those souls, so last thing you want to do is get caught like basically spin to a bunch of souls. I'm just gonna get this. There's a ring over here. As you can see, a couple of these. Yeah, it looks like I triggered the trap. Luckily, it just leaves an open spot now. Gives us a ring. Which does boost dex, obscures, rolling. Not really interested in that right now. Here's another little trap you can activate. I can actually use it to damage some of these enemies here. The thing is, a lot of these enemies, they move pretty fast. Shoot this guy with the sword. So I can use it to damage him a little bit. And the nice thing about when you pillage an enemy, you know they're dead. You can see how annoying these skeletons get with that little tracking thing. Couple other skeletons here. Skeleton-like creatures. I'm just gonna give them over here to a little tap tap. Now, whether or not it's easier just to fight them or use that trap, it's whatever your personal preference on fighting those guys. I guess either or works. I think the other guy just set a trap. Yeah, I forgot I set this trap right here. That's my bad. Forgot all the, that's why I try to stay to the sides, because you never know what trap door you're gonna activate. We're gonna try to get this item without falling through that hole. There's another skeleton ball. Now we are actually coming upon the first bonfire. We're actually going to use the skeleton ball later, because there's going to be an invader, an NPC invader. We're going to basically let the skeleton ball kill him. Quite nice. There might be a few rats down here. Watch out for that skeleton. Let's deal with the rats first. Bad one. Too crazy over here. Now the doorway right here leads to a dead end, but it actually summons an invader. Once I collect this item and slightly move my way back up to the ladder here, or stairs. So we're gonna try to run past him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? We might have to reset him because I can't hit him. Okay, we'll be right back. That was, interesting. Oh no. Since the Invader's here, I can't save. Quit. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna impress. Do I kill myself? Will it make him, will it resummon him somewhere? We need him to come out. Okay, since since the bonfire is nearby, we're just gonna die. Yeah. I can't do anything. He's stuck in a wall for whatever reason. Which is no big deal, guys. I got plenty of embers. Can't really count that death against me. It was like a small walk away. If anything, that's entertainment for you guys. That's a first for me. Got stuck in the wall. Okay, I guess you count this as round 2. I gotta go here. There we go, okay. We're gonna let him come down to us first because we don't need a repeat of this. Now we just need him to chase us a little bit. Get the timing down. So we will follow this just up here. And now we're gonna let this skeleton ball basically kill him. All you gotta do is kind of like keep him in the path, force him to attack like this. Let the skeleton ball, you know, do its damage. It's not, you know, it's not the most pleasant way to win, but you know, sometimes you gotta just, you know, admit that this is just more fun. This is called another form of entertainment. See, I barely have to do anything. Aha. Nice ring. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. That can be useful. We're not exactly doing increased damage because our load percentage is kind of high still. Now we're gonna slowly make our way down this tunnel. Few enemies, but the most noticeable. Little slimes on the ceiling. They're gonna stop us from getting a few items. We got some skeleton bone guys. Supposedly I heard that their shield is good, but I'm not going to put the effort into doing that, in all honesty. If I get it from like a drop, I'm like, amazing. If not, but at the end of this tunnel, we can actually get an item, but keep an eye on the guys on the ceiling, of course. Sort of right above the one. Right here. Ah. They, just a ring you can get. I'll check what it is in just a second. To escape the slime fest. Boost rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. I don't really want that right now. Get some more rats. We got this little fast guy with us. Hit him at least twice and block himself. Oh, I got a little stagger. Nice. Little invisible wall there. It actually leads to the same spot where this stairs goes, but I figure we'll go up this way first. That way I can catch this guy. Unfortunately, I did get hit. What's the nice thing about this is we get these animations. Just a collectible item, it's kind of nice. I wasn't paying attention to that guy rezzed up. It's unfortunate. Which tie knot shield? It's hard. A few of these guys here. I don't remember if there's any crazy here. Maybe in it. We can get him. Why is it targeting the skeleton? I don't know. That was a nice kind of cool attack, in all honesty. Now killing this guy with that... Oh, actually, that skeleton ball that we saw earlier. If I can catch up to this guy. Oh my god. He'll actually make that skeleton ball down there explode like the other one that gave us the Undead Bone Shard. But this time I believe you get a dark gem. I might be mistaken. Which we're actually going to have to use in the future. Or might be using in the future. Might be using a dark infused shield. Haven't decided yet. There's another little trap, but since that skeleton ball probably blew up, we're just gonna get the I'll just grab there randomly, I don't know why. Oh, you head to the next area. Crystal lizard, make sure you got it. Nice. Nothing too crazy. Fire gem, it's always nice. And now we're gonna sneak up on this guy. Hopefully. Maybe we get lucky and knock him off the map. Now, if you see that bridge right over here, we're eventually going to run across it and cut the little roping on the side. That will create a bridge that will let us go down there. So, there's a few skeletons that spawn in this area, nothing too crazy. Just grabbing that soul. But what we want to do is run over here to the right. That's kind of like off-beaten path. We'll take care of this skeleton. We're gonna get a bonfire soon, so I'm not worried. And look at, someone is still lost looking for Horace.
Oh, hello. We meet again. Have you seen Horace anywhere? Oh, yes, I see. I've searched high and low, with no luck. Perhaps he's left the catacombs. Oh, Horace, where have you run off to?
Interestingly enough, we know where Horace is. If you look down here, you actually can see a pit. Horace is actually down there. You might be able to see him over by below my left shield. Now in this game, some unkindled go hollow, aka bad, and that's what happened to him. So we're gonna, all those skeletons over there awake, so we're gonna have to cut this. Let's create a bridge / ladder. We can actually go down here. There's actually an optional area we're gonna do next. We're gonna open up the bonfire while we're down here. But if you come into this area, we actually got a small little mini boss. It's a demon. A fire demon. Now this chest over here is a mimic. Sometimes you can get lucky. I might try to get him to fire at me and the mimic, and they might fight. Might. It's entertainment. Okay. He actually fired at me. Huh. I thought he was gonna fire at the mimic. My bad. But luckily, he'll kill the mimic for us. He did a little bit of damage, but another strat that I'm going to use to damage this, or kill this boss, instead of do a one-on-one-ing him, is if I come down here, there's actually going to be an infinite, almost like an infinite spawn of skeletons. And the idea is to spring him down here. These are white-eye skeletons, by the way, where they constantly I'm going to force the skeletons to fight the demon for me. Just gonna run away. And hopefully we need to watch. Oh, come on, follow. Yeah, we get to watch a small battle royale going on. I think there's supposed to be more skeletons. I don't think I spawned them all, that's weird. Maybe, that's weird. Like some more skeletons are supposed to spawn. It's been a while, I'm not gonna lie, since I've done this. Wait. That black blade is actually from the, kinda sad, actually. I don't know how he hit us with that, in all honesty. He actually does a lot of damage. Wow. Oh my god. Hey, not the way I thought that fight was gonna go. I actually thought I would have been able to do more with skeletons, like respawning. Get a witch ring here. That actually upgrades the Pyromancies. And here's actually the bonfire in the next area, which is called Smouldering Lake. Now, normally I don't enter an area like this, new area, but I want to get the Horace thing done in one, like, clip. Now there's going to be a ballistic here. I'll fire 3 times, that's 2. That's 3. Let's actually see it up top there. We're gonna run over here to this cave, assuming first arrow doesn't hit us. Now this cave is actually where we saw Horace, and unfortunately he will be hollow, aka bad, so he's gonna fight us. Makes me extremely sad to fight him. Because you hate to see, like, NPCs go bad. Or these 2 crystal lizards. That one kind of jumped away faster than expected, in all honesty. But we got the, item. High Knight chunk. It actually lets us upgrade items up to +9. Extremely nice. So here's poor Horace. I'm sorry, Horace. I wish this was not done to you. We're gonna switch quickly. Get a little bit of stamina back. Get a little stagger on him. I don't remember if he can heal. Fair warning. To my knowledge, he can't. Sad thing. Well, we did have to kill him because when we let Anri know, like we let him know that he's here, he'll come down here and actually die to Horace. So we have to kill Horace ourselves and go back up top and tell him where he was. That'll help progress the storyline for Anri character. Now we're gonna go back to the Catacombs area, and all that's left is the boss. That's 3 ballista shots. Okay. And this actually will be our next area that we go to once we finish off the Catacombs. But first, we have a boss to kill. Now we will slightly backtrack the bonfire just to be able to progress the storyline a little bit. So we're going to go back to this bonfire. We're going to do a small running past enemies. Now the boss here, I don't see being overly hard. I just gotta make sure I don't get stuck behind them or get like too aggressive when fighting. You'll see what I mean in a second. I just skip this guy. Skip this guy. Yeah, nice. You just do this stuff. I'm gonna skip that guy right there. We don't really need to fight him. Skip these guys right here. Go back up top here.
Oh, Horace, where have you run off to? Have you abandoned me? No, what a horrible thought.
And we have to tell them of the Smouldering Lake.
Goodness me, to think there'd be a lake so deep within these catacombs. What a relief. I knew that Horace was alive and wouldn't stray far. Thank you. We are both in your debt.
I feel so bad.
This hardly expresses my gratitude, but it'll have to do for now. Please, take it, and may the flames guide your way.
Actually gives us a ring, which stores HP from each defeated foe. It's not that much in all honesty. Better off with like a reed and a shield. Okay, time to fight the balls. Normally, if I could, I would apply magic on my shield, but we can't do that right now, so I'm just gonna put that on. Take a video. The trick to this boss is he's got 3 bracelets. Most people are familiar with this boss and consider him one of the easiest. And the idea is to destroy all 3 bracelets. He actually kind of like crawls his way up. So the idea is don't get like stuck behind him, because actually you actually don't. It's an instant death if you get stuck behind him. Kind of interesting. Now, you could just run up straight and like start fighting him, but if you come over, you can see the outline of a hand, and you can see the outline of his bracelets, and you can actually start hitting the bracelets, which we're going to start doing. this is where he claws up a little bit. You don't want to get stuck behind it. Because it is not cool. He has a various amount of attacks. Too scary. But he keeps summoning like enemies. Try to keep this one. Okay, so we got 2 braces. Now we got the third one, which is in his hand where he's got his sword. Tricky hand. It's so much easier with the sword. Make sure we don't get stuck behind him. Normally it's fine because the last is not. I think I'm on a timer. Like if I don't kill him fast enough, I'll actually this is effective. See if we can get this item before. Oh, okay. I was hoping to get that item, but I think it's like a tomb. It's not too exciting. I'm definitely never gonna drink out of that goblin. Definitely a scary skull goblet. And that is actually the end of the Catacombs area. So we got the... make sure I have that ring on. So I get my extra souls. I'm gonna rest. Actually, let's activate the... You know what? We're not gonna activate that bonfire. We'll keep it for another episode. We're just gonna go back to Firelink. We're gonna spend some of our souls. We're gonna upgrade to one shield that we have. And that will do it for this episode. Nice short one. That area is very short.
Ah, just good, neat.
We got a couple weapons that we're gonna sell. We're gonna upgrade this blessed logic shield. Still need 5 more twinkling Titanite shards to get this up to +4. Takes a while.
Pretty be careful.
I have
Turning that
gracious.
Grey Warden
Let
ashes
I
in
only.
there. I don't remember if it gives anything like special item-wise. But at least nothing that we can really use. Maybe some, you know, high crown, which we're gonna see me wear. sell my unneeded stuff.
Ash.
Welcome,
See
husband.
how many levels we get.
Very well.
So
Then touch the
one,
darkness within me. Take nourishment from
item that
these
I wanna
sovereignless souls.
called the Great Magic Shield. It actually requires 18 intellect, which I will upgrade later, like the intellect slowly. For now, I'm just gonna stick with putting like vigor, endurance. I might do one intellect. Yeah, we'll do one intellect just for like a slow level up grind.
Farewell, Ash.
Alright, and then we're gonna end it there. And next time we will start with Smouldering Lake. I guys hope you enjoy this, and I will definitely catch you next time.